Kilmarnock 2-1 Rangers Burke and Brophy secure European adventure for Killie The Scotsman. With Kilmarnock gunning for their highest league finish since 1966 and confirmation of European football next season, there was almost a cruel twist of irony on 66 minutes when a double blow looked to have put a downer on what is expected to be Steve Clarke's final game in charge. Then with 2 minutes, Aberdeen's 2-1 come-from-behind victory at Easter Road was ultimately for nothing, as the Dons finished in 4th place, a spot behind the Ayrshire side on goal difference, and will have to wait on the winner of next week's Scottish Cup final to see if they will be playing European football next season. With their manager appearing certain to become the next Scotland boss, thereby bringing his highly successful 19-month spell at Kilmarnock to a close, the home side got the perfect ending as Brophy's nerves of steel spot kick added to Chris Burke's early opener to give them a narrow victory. Alfredo Morelos Clarke, banned from the touchline due to a recent 2-game ban handed down by his potential future employers at the Scottish FA, spoke on the pitch after the game. After receiving it, they almost got off to the worst possible start when an uncharacteristically sloppy piece of play from Stuart Findlay allowed Morelos to go through, making his first. Within a minute the home side were in front. Yusuf Mulambu, the party atmosphere inside Rugby Park was lifted further in the 29th minute when it was revealed that HIVS were defeating Aberdeen. It wasn't the best it would have been academic had Killie finished a glorious opportunity 2 minutes into the second period. Mulambu managed. At the other end, McDonald had to be out sharpish to deflect a Kende's cross away from Morelos, while Alan Power almost netted what would have been an excellent solo goal, only to sky his finish. Killie then received their double blow. Ryan Jack's ruck. The hosts thought they had their winner on 81 minutes when a Rory Mackenzie shot to the back post was finished by substitute Liam Miller, but the effort was ruled out for offside. Despite the numerous setbacks, there remained a feeling of inevitability that this team, in Clarke's final game, would not fall short. And so it proved. There was almost a late sting in the tail, but Jermaine Defoe could only stab a pass from Connor Goldson wide from close range deep into stoppage time. For all the latest Scottish news, sport, and features, click or head to our pages. Copyright 2019 JPI Media Limited. All rights reserved.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up in the park,